we're straight into beach flags action, our favourite time of the day.
Well, it is a beautiful place, Josh, and what better place to be than when we get into the sand dancing, the female beach flags. These girls are hard, these girls are fast, and they leave nothing left in the tank.
We got one former winner there, Alex Rampoldi from North Cronulla, her sister Leah in the mix as well. And of course, one of the favourites, Laura Shorter there. A couple of West Australians as well. Tegan Mafiscioni from North Cottesloe, Gab Murphy from City of Perth. Rampoldi, she won round 2 at Newport. Watch for her. Shorter. Up and away, very quick on the inside and in the middle, a little bit of push and shove there. It looks like one of North Cronulla girls is going to miss out, and it's Leah Rampoldi, the younger of the Rampoldi sisters there. Alex stays alive. Jack, talk us through this first run.
Well, plenty of speed coming from the North Cronulla girls. Rampoldi in the middle, the older sister gets a very good start. We've seen her win a summer of surf so far, so we know she's in good form. She took out round 2. Will she have the speed to do it here again, John?
Harry Hadfield there did very well from Cronulla. A little bit of push and shove from Gab Murphy, the City of Perth competitor in the centre. So not the fastest first round we've ever seen. Maybe they're just trying to work out a few of the cobwebs there. Here's the Western Australians. Love to see the Westies come across. Gab Murphy closest to screen, another one of the West Australians. Jasmine Yu there, young competitor, got a gold medal at the Nationals, probably from the greatest club on the planet there, Thurul. Not biased at all, Jack. A few last minute adjustments by the judges that are in the starters' hands. Up and away, quick on the middle there. Oh, push and shove again from Gab Murphy there, and she's just too slow. So she's gone the push and shove the first 2 rounds. Paid off in the first one, she missed out in the second one. It's a long way to come to go out in round 2.
I think she gave Alex Rampoldi a bit of a push forward, actually. Watching that again, and we may see it on the replay. The girl's a lot quicker, and look at that, Rampoldi comps one in the back, still does enough to get herself a flag, and unfortunately, Gabrielle Murphy from City of Perth, it was a long trip over, a long trip home to go home in 7th place.
You know what, on this side, but Shorter, Brittany Brymer and Jazzy Yu, they had no dramas at all. Rampoldi would have to be the favourite. She dominated back at Newport 3 rounds ago. She's in the centre, can go either way. Nairi Hadfield won some gold medals at the national titles as well. One of the fastest women across the sand. Probably the fastest woman on the sand at the moment. Off and away again, and very quick in the centre there from Brymer. Jazzy Yu, no problems at all. Rampoldi either. And just like that, the 2 Western Australians go home. Mafiscioni, she will say thank you very much. And she's out of that one there. So just like that, we lose our 2 Western Australians, one after the other.
Well, plenty of speed, Josh, coming from Jazzy Yu. Interesting to see, she's almost a stride length ahead of everyone when they get to the flags in this run. So keep an eye out for young gun Jazzy Yu. We know she's going to be thereabouts, and there's still plenty of competition to come.
They say size matters, but not here. The little girl's doing the job. Mitch Rampoldi, Jazzy Yu there, short, sharp, pocket rockets. They get out of the sand quickly, they get moving, and seem to have grabbed the flags very easily so far. Brittany Brymer's been in the mix all summer long. She's been close from the Currumbin Club. Top of the screen, Yu next to her, Shorter, Rampoldi, and Nairi Hadfield closest to us. Shorter's lightning across the sand. A little slow on the turn, but if she can get a good one, she's almost a certainty. Heads are down. Off and away, Shorter slow again, but she's coming back very strongly. Oh, the race is on this side. Hadfield and Shorter went head to head, and Rampoldi looks like she's knocked out her Shire clubmate there. The girl from North Cronulla sends the girl from Cronulla home. Rampoldi just went to the right. Shorter was quick enough to take advantage, and Nairi Hadfield was left without a flag in the end.
Well, we have a close look at the replay, Josh, and you did mention how slow Shorter got up, and you can see it there. It was a lot more obvious when we go to the slow-mo. Laura Shorter a lot slower up, but she did enough in the run to get herself a flag, and I guess if you can put it all together, that's what counts. If you can finish with a flag at the end of the run, that's all you need to do.
Lightning quick across the sand. Jazzy U's been the quickest so far in the turn, that's for sure. A few last minute adjustments. Brymer there on the left-hand side, Rampoldi, U, and then Shorter. The two pocket rockets in the centre. The older duo on the outside. This is beach flags at its best. 4 go in, only 3 will come out. And away very quick in the centre as usual. Oh, push and shove on the left-hand side, but Jazzy U goes straight past both of them. And Alex Rampoldi, our round 2 winner, says, thank you very much, I am gone, did not get a flag, and that's an upset if I've ever seen one.
Plenty of movement throughout this run, and it looks like Brymer caused a little bit of trouble on the outside, gets into Rampoldi early and really puts the shoulder in, which puts Rampoldi off, and Brymer's done enough. We can see it here, gets the elbow in front of Rampoldi, does enough to push her across, and Brymer gets herself a flag on the outside, pushes Rampoldi into the middle, and the other 2 girls in Jazzy U and Laura Shorter had already done enough work.
Just too much speed there, and Rampoldi knows she got schooled up, and I'm getting a little bit excited here, the chance for a Thirroul win. We haven't had one in the Summer of Surf so far, but there's 2 giants of the beach flags competition, Brittany Brymer and Laura Shorter on the outside. Physical competitors, expect them to come together. And Jasmine Yu on the inside there. She's going to have the choice of the 2 flags. Off and away, Brymer, we've got the best of the start so far. Oh, but Jasmine Yu came across, then came back, and even though she had the best of the start, Brymer, just pure speed from Jazzy U there, flew in those first 5 or 6 steps, got in front of her, didn't want to go with Shorter at that point, ended up sending the girl from Currumbin home.
Well, straight away, Brymer looks to her right. She tries to make the body contact with you, but you too quick out in front. Shorter had her own space out to the side, and unfortunately for Brymer, didn't get enough body on body there to really slow you down.
Got to stop you at this point, Jack. Unbelievable stuff. So we're down to 2. Laura Shorter closest to the screen there. Jazzy U from Thirroul at the top. Newport, Shorter. Can she get the job done? Both these girls, former Helensburgh Stanwell Park competitors. They would have trained together in the past, now at different clubs. This is the final. Off and away. Shorter was away well, but not well enough. It looks like Yu's got her for speed, and she does. The first win for Thirroul in the Summer of Surf ever, and it goes to Jazzy U. She reigns supreme, round 5 of the Summer of Surf. That was Laura Shorter's best start by a country mile, but it just wasn't good enough.
Well, still too slow and couldn't keep up with Jazzy. Very quick on the turn, held her own throughout the course of the run, and Jazzy U picks up her first flag victory in the Summer of Surf. Well done, Jazzy.
What a place to do it, just down the road. We're celebrating here in the commentary booth because it's good to see a young gun get up there. She takes top spot. Thirroul will be celebrating tonight. Laura Shorter in 2nd place. So a couple of locals doing it for the Gong. Brittany Brymer in 3rd. Rampoldi, Hadfield, Maffeschione, Murphy, and Rampoldi. That was the top 8, and that was the beach flags. What a performance. The men are coming up soon.
It was pretty tough. Like, they're all pretty big girls, and I'm not that big, so yeah. Yeah, it's really good having it at home. Just, I don't know, less pressure, I guess.
Will there be pressure in the future for Jazzy U? She's going to be a star of beach flags. Just sitting inside the top 8 with 1 performance for 1 win. Maybe she can work her way up if she heads to Surfers Paradise for round 6. They're all chasing Bree Masters to be crowned the Summer of Surf champion.